Bonjour à tous, bonjour à toutes et bienvenue sur un nouveau live. Aujourd'hui toujours sur Red Dead Redemption 2. Euh, hmm. Alors, hmm. Je, je vais lancer le jeu, hein, vous inquiétez pas. Je suis juste en train de faire un ou deux réglages. Oh, oula, je sais pas si. Ok, bon, c'est parti. On va faire comme ça. Est-ce qu'il capte le jeu? Ouais, c'est bon. Ok, parfait. Donc, vite fait, pour ceux qui n'étaient pas là hier, on a commencé l'histoire de Red Dead Redemption 2. Voilà. Donc, écoutez, on va continuer. On était arrivé, alors pour ceux qui connaissent un peu l'histoire, on est arrivé au nouveau camp de Valentine, on a fini Colter. Donc voilà, on passe maintenant à la suite. Alors, pourquoi j'ai pas de son? Ah, voilà. C'est mieux si j'active mon son, moi. C'est quoi ce cheval? Aïe, non, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Ah, mais attendez, oula. Ok, alors attendez, je suis pas sur la bonne sauvegarde. Euh... Alors, ça par contre, ça va poser problème. Ok, alors. Pop, 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 On va voir, j'espère que... Parce que si j'ai perdu les trucs... Oula. Ok. Alors normalement c'est bon. Ok, ouais. Il avait pas pris les données du cloud. Parce que je suis passé sur une version du jeu achetée. Donc c'est pour ça. Ah, progression. Oula. Progression 100%, je suis pas sûr de ça. J'espère que j'ai pas perdu le truc, sinon ça veut dire qu'il va falloir que je recommence. On passera les cinématiques, on va le faire assez rapidement parce que j'ai pas forcément très envie, ok, de recommencer tout. On est encore avec jeune. Bon mais tant pis, on va faire ça, hein, on va... Oui, nouvelle partie. Ça va être long parce qu'il y a plein de cinématiques qui... Ben, c'est pas grave, on va le faire en speedrun le début. Je regarde quand même si je peux pas. Non, je pourrais pas la récupérer.
Indoors, son. We need you strong. Okay. All right, let's head out. Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch. We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail. This goddamn weather. Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Bridge coming up. Take it easy. Can't believe we lost Davy, too. He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed. At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
Il pouvait se dépêcher. C'est ça qui est un peu pénible au départ, c'est que on avance très très lentement avec les chevaux, du coup c'est un peu pénible. Dans la neige là.
Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there? Micah. Gentlemen, found anything?
On peut pas placer les cinématiques là.
Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always!
Ask him if he's seen John. Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him. He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy. I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Yeah. You run into anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about Creighton.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few... Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on
Ah oui,
this.
là, on va pas pouvoir passer non plus. Bon, encore ça. Non, ça, on va direct. Comme ça.
Okay, let's head down there.
Yeah.
Behind you. Okay, go. Let's hitch up here. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Mike, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of you.
On va regarder la vue sur mes gars.
Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
There's a
cans
body
of food.
in the...
I hear you. Just keep your eyes on Dutch.
Sorry, boys, we got here first.
There's another one shooting from the window.
You sons of bitches! Let's make it a run for it.
Là, je sais qu'il est mort.
Arthur, I said I'd handle this. Didn't seem to be going too well. Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, the horse is closer to the house. Arthur, let's go. Cabin. Smells like a party in here. Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey. I'm starving. You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back. O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it. It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours. Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on. Big old pool of blood on the floor here. I saw. Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside. Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here. Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. Keep searching while I pack these on the horses. Poor bastard was married too. Meet me out here when you're done.
Ouais, espèce. Pas courir plus. Oh, je suis vraiment obligé de faire.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed. Sure.
Allez, casser la gueule.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it! I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll? With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake. What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here? We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please. Whoa. Easy. Whoa. Easy. You're okay. Yeah, okay, boy.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting. Leave her alone!
Allez.
What's your name, miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
C'est... Allez. Ah, je vais laisser. Oui, ok. Allez, laisse-moi passer cette cinématique.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Laisse-moi passer. Je vais passer la cinématique. C'est long. C'est long, c'est long, c'est long.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Yeah! Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
We continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Eso.
Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on, up there. Yeah.
This ain't good.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. Down this way.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay,
Careful here. On the end of that, we're high up here.
you're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here. It's slippery. Be careful. Stay low under here.
Je pourrais aller plus vite.
Come on.
Si je fais exprès de mourir, si je fais des solutions.
You're gonna have to move a bit faster. Careful here. Down this way. You're gonna have to move a bit faster. Look! It's slippery, be careful. The end of that, we're high up here.
You're
Allez, dis-moi qu'on peut passer. Je vais chercher la touche.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight? Can't argue with you there. See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on.
On peut y
Hopefully
arriver.
this will lead us out.
On va y arriver.
You see that on the ridge?
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
On va les laisser s'approcher un peu.
We'll get you out of here.
Back up!
Draw them off us, Arthur. Well done, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Je suis tombé de touche. Et ouais, parce que sur GTA, pour monter dans un véhicule, c'est F. Du coup, à chaque fois, ben, je fais F et puis en fait, non. F, c'est pour taper le cheval.
feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there? More of them! Aléjate de mí!
Je sais pas ici.
Shit, there's more on the right! More coming in on the left! Get out of here! Get out of here! Yeah.
C'est fou ça de pas savoir viser.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Alors ne vous inquiétez pas, je ferai attention pour la prochaine fois que
John, down off this horse.
j'ai bien la sauvegarde. Non mais là c'est pas possible, c'est trop long. Puis, bah, encore, du coup, on va refaire les trucs où il y a un peu d'action, et tous les missions où il y a un peu d'action.
You're alive!
Here we go.
Mais bon, ça va quand même être long.
Hey, careful, idiotas! It's his leg!
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both.
We've been running for weeks.
Et là, on peut pas passer parce que c'est
We found shelter.
Arthur qui parle.
Been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. So we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
Come on. This way.
Non, c'est pas là que je vais aller. Ah, j'ai pas sauvegardé, tapis. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait ce coin de cheval? Mais je vais tout droit, il fait demi-tour ce coin de cheval.
Arthur, you need to stay with me.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Oh, je peux toujours pas passer cinématique, non mais c'est... Franchement, faut qu'ils arrêtent les cinématiques qu'on peut pas passer là. On perd un temps mais de fou. Bon, au moins, ça vous fait un petit peu, pour ceux qui n'étaient pas là, le résumé rapide
There's some
de
patches of
l'histoire au
grass
départ.
here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
Track them on foot. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Mais non, mais il est con quoi.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Don't run. We'll hear you coming a mile. Shh. Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good... Nice. See if you can get another one. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once we get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Merde, je vais passer.
That should do it, boy. Yep. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Ha! Whoa!
Ah ouais,
Nice work,
trajet
Arthur.
ralenti et tout.
Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
Yeah. Ah. Go easy, boy.
Allez, avance. Oh là là.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this.
Ça commence déjà à bien me saouler là.
Being up here,
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time.
Careful.
I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Ha! How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once.
Enfin.
Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Good. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice.
Well! What a surprise to find a camp rat.
I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a...
Si j'oublie de passer les cinématiques, déjà que c'est long. Alors, on va faire quelque chose de très important. C'est sauvegarder, mais du coup, pas. Ok, là maintenant on peut pas. Allez, laisse-moi sauvegarder. Ah, on fait. On fait comme d'habitude. 2 sauvegardes. Comme ça, si on veut revenir à la mission précédente, parce qu'on a oublié un truc ou autre, on peut toujours.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you.
Southwest, right, Arthur? Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake. Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core they're planning. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold. Hold up here.
Get out!
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
On peut toujours pas courir.
It's steep here. Careful.
Allez. Non, sérieux, il est foutu devant moi, je peux pas avancer plus vite. J'ai tiré une flèche dans le postérieur, tu vas voir.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick. So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want. Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. Okay, I'll go first.
We got everything we need. Yep. Cole's got the map, timetable, toward the dynamite detonator.
O'Driscolls! You're dead! You sons of bitches! Pushing forward! Ah! Son of a bitch, cop!
Ça, c'est la mission la plus intéressante.
Oh, we gotta move, boys! You're done this time, boys!
This is gonna be real easy for me.
Look out! We got more in those cabins to the right! They are gonna get this down! Still got some of those cabins!
I think that's all of them.
Search the bodies! Strip everything we can from them!
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking! We need everything we can get off of these bastards! Oh, shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees! Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go at them? All right! Hit them all! As they come out of the trees!
They're hiding in the trees.
Let's drill these bastards! Ah, the cowards are running away! Good work, boys! Back to the camp! We'll get what we need and clear out!
Je récupère 2-3 trucs, mais...
Arthur! Get over here! Okay. Let's wait for Javier and Lenny. They're coming down with the horses.
Keep an eye out for any more of the bastards.
Good work, boys.
Allez.
Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Detonators, explosives.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this.
All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us. Hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after
Allez,
us.
taisez-vous.
Oh, of course he will. Just like all the rest.
Vous voulez pas me faire une
But we're gonna
cinématique là
stay a
pour
step
arriver directement
ahead
à la
of them.
destination
Make
là?
sure we always know where they are
Passer.
before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Allez. S'il te plaît, déclenche-moi une cinématique. Pour une fois que j'en veux une, il n'y en a pas.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Ah! Yeah!
You got the wrong fella!
No, you don't.
Shit! No!
You're coming with me. This is very kind of you.
Shit! Shit! I'm no use to you, really.
Et... En fait, c'est cette partie didacticielle là que...
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please! Come on, mister. Please. Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
I've only been running with them a couple of months. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke. Come on, just name your price.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice. Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good.
Allez. Oh, que c'est long. Oh, non, c'est pas possible.
Been a bad few weeks. But
Encore une cinématique qu'on peut pas
Dutch,
passer.
being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch
Oh
being
là là là.
Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're interested. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you.
Pourquoi il me dit... On va aller vers lui un peu. Et les reflets. Donc c'est les trucs les plus beaux. Salut Nona Fast et merci pour le follow.
The train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Passer, il faut des bus.
Out in the snow, finally. Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast, now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
On est pas si
Just
occupé
happy
par
we're
rapport à
back at it.
Watch out!
Et
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
un peu bizarre.
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Hold. Is Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down, see how he's getting on? Okay.
you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you. No mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Here we go! Here we go! I'm slipping! Pull me up!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Shit, shit, shit!
You're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead.
We got trouble here.
Who's got a shot on them?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that. How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
Pas le...
I ain't got a clear shot.
Look out! Got more coming off the train. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know.
Ah! Got a hit.
Shit. Damn it.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy. There's still more coming off the train.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill it. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little! That's enough! Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems
Here we
good
go.
enough. Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Eh mais je vais les frapper là, tous me pousser là comme ça. Ils veulent qu'on se batte.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Door when I say so.
Come on. Come on. Get in there. Ha. Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
How's it looking in there?
No, this looks like something.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Okay. Get up.
Please!
J'ai pas le temps. Pas le temps d'attendre qu'ils montent tous là lentement. J'ai pas mis à jour sur Kik
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help.
le titre du stream.
Mary Beth.
Alors.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit! Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Ah, comme s'il pouvait pas me monter
Not
dans
too
le
far
chemin
now.
tout seul.
Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go
On
wrong
va
sometimes.
bientôt arriver à la partie où on était censé commencer le live.
Always has been. Me, you,
Après 1h30 de live.
line of work a long time, and we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it
Ne vous
wrong.
inquiétez pas, je me dépêche.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Voilà, on peut accélérer que maintenant. Maintenant qu'on arrive. Et là il nous fait ralentir.
There you are, brother. Head
Parce
in
que
there
vous
and
arrivez.
follow the track for a bit.
Et on peut plus réaccélérer.
Thanks.
Hey,
C'est
slow up. I'll
long.
jump on.
Yep.
Pour ceux qui arrivent en cours, je suis en train de refaire ce qu'on a fait hier. Là on arrive à la fin de ce qu'on a fait hier. On s'était arrêté à l'arrivée du camp.
Home sweet home.
Oui, j'ai eu un problème de sauvegarde, donc du coup je suis obligé de recommencer.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen.
Hop là. C'est parti pour le chapitre 2. Et là, ok, on est bon. C'est là que on en était. Ça, on l'a eu. On va sauvegarder. Voilà, donc nous on arrive ici, on peut aller à Valentine. On va aller avec l'oncle. On va aller voir l'oncle. Voilà. Donc là, à partir de maintenant, je relaisse
What's going on?
les cinématiques.
Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Merci. Faut me laisser me raser. C'est où pour me changer? Ah, là au coffre, c'est vrai. Non, c'est pas ça. Changer de vêtements, voilà. Ok, alors tenue, qu'est-ce qu'on a? On a lui. Comme ça, on a 3 tenues. Bon, après, je les changerai bien évidemment, les tenues, au fur et à mesure que je débloquerai de nouvelles tenues plus intéressantes, on va dire.
Whoa. Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Hey, you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Mais là, je préfère. Les gens vont plus vite. C'est plus intéressant. C'est plus intéressant quand on est obligé de ralentir parce qu'on va plus vite. Autre chose.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on.
Go on. He's an old man.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
You can do it, Arthur.
Whoa, easy. Take it easy there. Easy, it's okay. Now, just a scratch.
Yeah, there, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
This way. Come on.
Donc là, on devrait arriver normalement à Valentine, la première, on va dire petite ville qu'on croisera du jeu, tout simplement. Parce que bon, Coulter, c'était juste un camp abandonné. Et c'était le camp de la bande.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
Rien de bien.
Not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Anyway, thank you.
Rien d'exceptionnel. Allez. On repart.
Let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
That means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
is that uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people, finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Got a problem there? I thought I'd...
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe. I got no money on me.
Okay, wait for me outside when you're done.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off!
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
I'm getting what I paid for.
Hey!
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
They paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for nothing. Think you two could spam me?
Wasting my time. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah! Good shot. Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here, right now! That's far enough!
Something else,
Il est passé là, monsieur. Ah ouais, ben... Merci. Ah, l'autre il se met devant moi. Je peux plus passer. Pas de ma faute.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here, right now! We need to talk, pal!
Stay back, goddammit! Mister, please! I'm sorry! Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Please! I can't get up!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No! I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. Please.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mine. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
Yeah.
Come on.
For Christ's sake.
Hey! My horse!
Am I glad to see you?
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Good to see you back.
All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are
easy,
you about to
pal.
kiss that guy
Take
or
it
punch
easy,
him?
huh?
Oh, and we have our answer.
These bastards. Come on, we can handle these.
Come to our town.
Who's talking now?
You tell me to take it easy.
Who do you fellas think you are?
What the hell's going on down here?
You got it. Like a girl.
Kill you, you son of a
We can deal with these fellas.
tough guy.
You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy, you're kidding me. Pretty boy?
I'll crack your damn skull open.
Yeah, you got him now. That's how we do it Valentine.
You okay there, Arthur?
Yeah, I got this son of a bitch.
Yeah. Try that again. Come on. I ain't even started. Put that in down.
Put his face in the mud.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney. The very same. Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater. We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure. There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try. Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Et ben, il y a eu de l'action là. Mais ça tombe bien parce que c'est ça qu'on aime, on aime voir de l'action. On va aller à l'hôtel pour prendre un bain.
Welcome, welcome. Come on in.
I need a wash. You got a bath?
I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor there.
I'm trying to concentrate. Oh, I hear you out there.
Oh, come on. No man deserves this.
Je me suis trompé, c'était en bas. Ah ouais, là, il a vraiment
Oh,
besoin
it's,
de...
you.
Yes, it is. Last time I checked.
I really don't need any more trouble.
I didn't come to make any. I was just protecting a lady.
So what is it you need? A bath, perhaps?
Would you like some extra help there?
Oh, sounds good. Yeah, thanks.
Good. Now don't you worry about a thing. You'll leave this place feeling brand new, you know.
I don't feel much like talking, if that's okay with you.
Sure, whatever you want.
I reckon that bit's clean enough.
I can do that.
I reckon you can wash somewhere else now.
All
Je sais pas
right.
s'il y a besoin de frotter tout le corps ou pas. Ah ouais, à l'aise carrément. Bon, on s'en
Alright,
fout.
I think I'm good.
See you then.
Okay.
You're crazy. What are you talking about?
If that don't beat all. I'm getting the law. Look out, Sentry! Back that way!
Gee.
That's the bastard!
All right, we'll sort this out. You grab for Sky, now!
Let's just talk this through.
What's happening? Raise your hands or make your peace with God!
Oh, sweet Jesus! No!
You done the right thing.
Je vais voir vite fait ce que ça donnait si on se fait arrêter. On veut juste payer la prime, je pense. J'ai jamais essayé avant. Ok, pas mal, pas mal. Bon, c'est rien de fou, mais... D'accord, moi je saurais que... Ça fait ça. Bon, on va avancer dans l'émission. Ah oui, quand même, il y en a beaucoup des... Il se fout de moi.
Yep. Move! Giddy up.
Je suis revenu au camp en fait. On va faire la mission qu'il y a au camp. On va enlever le.
Hey, Arthur, good morning.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right. Easy, boy.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
C'est vrai qu'il est quand même vachement gros ce cheval. Hein.
Got stolen
On
outside
dirait les
that
chevaux
saloon in Deer
des
Creek.
diligences,
Remember now, just about.
qui tirent des chariots.
Turned into a long day.
C'est généralement quand même ils sont beaucoup plus
Remember?
fins
Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town.
comme celui de Zéa à côté. Là.
And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, good boy. You're okay, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right, go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
C'est un cheval de trait, c'est bien ce qui me semblait donc, c'est ça, il tire les chariots normalement. Je sais pas comment on peut l'appeler, ce cheval. On va lui donner un nom et ce que je vous propose c'est que vous cherchiez un nom, vous me dites quel nom vous voulez lui donner. Alors. On l'a acheté à Valentine, on va l'appeler Valentin. Valentin le cheval.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Hold! All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls.
Cumberland Falls. Si je me souviens bien, c'est par là-haut.
I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a... Here, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Ok. On va partir à la chasse à l'ours
Okay.
alors.
I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Where do you think Micah and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I have no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Ok. Alors j'avais vu un lapin passer là-bas.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
Allez, c'est parti.
Well, I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
On est toujours sur des phases d'apprentissage des mécaniques du jeu, parce que là, voilà, comme vous pouvez le voir, on apprend à utiliser le camp.
Morning, Arthur.
Enfin, le campement.
You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Mais il y a pas mal de trucs
Sure.
There you go.
qui sont encore à découvrir.
So,
On n'a pas tout
what's
fait.
your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous,
Là,
but
on va
we'll
apprendre à
have a
chasser
much better
l'ours.
chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
Oui, donc on va apprendre à chasser l'ours, mais on peut encore apprendre à pêcher. Il y a encore beaucoup de
I was
choses
virtually
à apprendre.
weaned on bear meat. Just mix it together.
Okay.
It's not too
I
hard.
think I got this done.
Good.
Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up, Arthur. Okay, let's go.
Yep.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that.
Ici,
But
on y
Bessie and I
reviendra.
made it work.
Dans cette maison.
Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Il me
Listen,
semble bien.
if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Hold! Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on. See if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's get going.
J'ai pas pris d'armes, j'ai rien pris.
Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
On va poser lapin. C'est peut-être le mieux.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
All right. I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Donc ici c'est l'ours légendaire. J'avais pas un truc... Une lanterne ou un truc comme ça. Ce cheval ou quoi?
Whoa, whoa! Yeah, that's it, boy. Easy. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Won't anyone help me?
What happened?
My horse collapsed. I don't know why. It's my friends.
I'll see what I can do.
Yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you.
Well,
Thank you. You
sure.
saved me. Oh, that was
Okay.
bad.
Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor, dumb animal. Oh. What'll I tell Mildred?
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh, yes, mister, please. Thank you. I live over in Annisburg.
Come on, boy. No problem.
Ah ouais, à l'autre bout. Au moins on voyage, hein. J'espère qu'on aura de l'argent dans l'échange.
I don't normally travel this far alone, you know. I was off inquiring about a possible new line of work. I'd borrowed a friend's horse for the trip. See, my husband... Well, it's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find work.
I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands.
You're all right, boy.
I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
I'd be careful with offers like that, ma'am.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem... odd.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
It sure sounds like you're in a hard position.
You finding me is the only good thing that's happened to me in a long while, sir. Oh, God! We're close now. Just a little further.
You got a problem?
We're here. Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help. You take care. Appreciate it. You be well.
On va changer de... non, c'est pas ça. Alors, il y aurait pas une mission proche là? Eh oui, non, forcément non. Alors rassurez-vous, on va pas faire le trajet en entier. Planter un campement, on va faire les voyages rapides. Ah non. On peut pas faire les voyages rapides encore. Oh. Non, j'avais pas pensé à ça. Oh. Non. Bon ben.
It's all right, boy. Howdy.
Asswipe.
Sorry, boy.
That's it.
c'est ici qu'il y a les mecs avec les flèches. Qui te tirent dessus avec des flèches dans la forêt. On va faire attention. J'avais jamais vu ici.
No break till that money turns back up.
Incroyable. C'est ça que j'aime bien dans Red Dead Redemption 2, c'est que vraiment il pousse les détails à fond, à fond, à fond. Bon écoutez, je pense que je vais pas... Le trajet, je vais le faire moi de mon côté. Je vais rentrer parce que le temps qu'on arrive jusque là-bas, il y en a pour un petit moment. Parce que de toute façon, je vais pas tarder à arrêter le live. Donc peut-être ce qu'on va faire. Déjà, on va sauvegarder. Pensez à le faire tout à l'heure. On va voir si le mode online fonctionne. On peut peut-être à la limite essayer de commencer... Non, on va pas commencer le online maintenant. Juste, je lance. S'il faut, moi je vais avancer un peu dans le mode online de mon côté, vite fait, pour voir comment ça fonctionne, tout simplement. Mais après, oui, on le fera ensemble. Parce que je pense que ça peut être cool.
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
Waouh, ils ont sale gueule les persos.
Well, let's get you in there then.
Il fait exprès qu'on voit pas le visage, je pense. Ah ouais.
I'm gonna need your details.
Alors, oh la tête. La tête, elle me fait penser à Diego dans Umbrella Academy. Je sais pas, vous trouvez pas? Mais non. C'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Non mais je vous jure, c'est vraiment un truc de fou.
Take the time and get this right.
Je suis désolé, il ressemble beaucoup trop. Je teste vite fait pour voir dans Google Lens s'il trouve. Ah non, c'est dommage. Ça aurait été drôle qu'il trouve la tête à...
Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I find that hard to believe.
Non. Il trouve pas, mais franchement, je trouve qu'il a une tête qui ressemble vraiment beaucoup. Est-ce qu'on s'appelle John McCarthy? Oui, on va faire comme ça, comme dans tout le jeu.
You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot. It's a process, all right, but a necessary one.
En fait, faudrait que j'enlève la moustache parce que.
How you doing with that? Okay, then. Yep.
Ok. J'aime bien celle-là, elle est pas trop mal, moi je trouve. On va mettre. Oh, ça change les traits du visage, incroyable. Ok. Bon. Ouais, ça c'est bon. Ok.
If it's all correct, I'll take the photograph. Bring your hands up onto your
Il y a
chest.
vachement de choix, moi je trouve. Mais il y en a quand même moins que sur sur GTA Online.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens aid staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. You need to perform a work detail out near Blackwater. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah! I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh.
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us. Come along. Then you better get on this horse.
Ok, j'ai déjà
Not much of an animal,
2-3 armes.
they haven't got far to ride. Yeah, I waited on them moving you some weeks. I can wait a while longer. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley,
C'est
by
pas
the
trop
way.
mal, hein?
6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. I still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. You've been away for a while, so we'll help you get set up in the world. And if you want to accept our offer, you can. He's just up here. There's the camp. Hit your horse.
Ah ouais, c'est le même
since
petit
you
deck
saw
logiciel que
hidden folks, huh?
le mode histoire, quoi. On est en train de refaire le deck logiciel.
This
Non,
way.
non.
He's
Après,
anxious to meet you.
au moins, on a l'histoire un peu du online au départ.
Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
J'espère qu'on va pouvoir changer de tenue.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Oh, sir.
On n'a pas le choix.
While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Get on to the station. It's not too far.
On est directement... Ok. Je sais pas si c'est possible d'aller à Beecher's Hop. Là où habite John à la fin du jeu. Et où il habitera après dans le 1. Mais après faut dire que je sais pas trop à quelle période ça se passe, donc si ça se passe pendant l'histoire du jeu, à la fin, au début.
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up in tall trees. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Ah ouais, du coup toute la carte est débloquée. Je pense que dans le 1, Blackwater, c'est vraiment la ville vraiment la plus grande du jeu. Et que après là, quand on va dans Saint-Denis, je me dis, bon, certes dans le 1, la Blackwater a grandi, mais je pense que Saint-Denis a dû grandir aussi. Je pense que ça peut être cool de voir Saint-Denis, mais dans le 1. Ah ben, d'accord, ben, j'ai la réponse. Donc là en fait ça se passe en même temps que l'histoire du jeu. Parce que en gros ça c'est ici. C'est là que après John Marston habitera. Dans le 1 et après à la fin du 2. Je vais pas vous spoiler pour ceux qui connaissent pas, hein, mais ceux qui connaissent savent de quoi je parle. Bon, ici il faut faire attention parce que normalement il y a pas mal d'ours. Enfin du moins dans le 1, dans Red Dead Redemption 1 si je me rappelle bien il y avait quand même beaucoup d'ours à Toltris. Ah ouais, elle est immense la zone. Je pense qu'au bout de ça, de ce chemin, on trouvera le repère.
receiver sent. You lose your eyes today.
Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. It's a map. Just...
Je vais ouvrir la sacoche après. On va s'occuper de fouiller les gens d'abord. Bon, ben moi je vais m'arrêter là. Je vais tester un petit peu le online de mon côté, mais vous inquiétez pas, on fera le online ensemble, on fera tout depuis le début, on fera quelque chose de bien. Voilà. En tout cas, merci à toutes et à toutes d'avoir été là. Moi je vous dis non pas à demain, mais à vendredi. Et puis voilà, bonne journée à tous et à toutes. C'était Silux. À la prochaine. Ciao.
Thank you.